Good evening and welcome to Indie Artist Music Hustle with Blood Intelligence. I'm your guest host, Andrea, sitting in for Miss Ronnie today. So today's episode is going to be very short. It's basically about a video clip that I saw of Miss Jody Watley going off today. Somebody done pissed her off, child. But anyway, like Cat Williams said, this is the year of the Aquarius, so a lot of information is coming out. But basically, in the video that I watched with Miss Jody Watley, now I remember Miss Jody Watley as just being Miss Jody Watley. I never knew that she was a part of Shalamar. I remember hearing about Shalamar. Of course, I'm young, but I remember hearing about them. But I never knew that she was a part of Shalamar, so this was interesting to me. But basically, in the video clip, she was just stating to two of the male members who made false claims stating that she didn't want to be a part of the group and she didn't want anything to do with them, which she was basically saying that's not true. So the information that she has kind of contradicts what they're saying. She was just basically saying like she doesn't mention them. She has nothing to do with them. There's no ill intent towards them or anything. She's just basically working on her brand and her brand alone, which is Jody Watley, and wanting to continue her legacy as Jody Watley. And in the other video clip, it showed the young lady who's now part of the group Shalamar, just stating how she became a part of the group and everything. But Miss Jody Watley seemed to have her documentation stating that everything that they were saying were false claims, and she was never asked none of these things that they claimed that she was asked. So I don't know, but it was a lot. She was very upset, but I was shocked. I was like, who didn't pull Miss Jody Watley out the closet? But, I don't know. But anyway, Miss Ronnie did have a bit of advice for artists who seem to be dealing with those same instances, and I'm going to read what she has for you guys. So, Miss Ronnie says, when artists are writers, producers, composers, creative designers, and etc. within your own craft and get it out the mud, when people speak on your name, make sure it is true. Okay? I personally, I agree with Miss Ronnie. If you're going to speak on people, just make sure you have all your facts and your receipts, because what you don't want is for lies to come back and bite you in the butt, because you're, just putting people's name down in the wrong light. Because I don't like for my name to be tied to anything negative either. As a small business owner myself, some people will like to say, well, she doesn't do this and she doesn't do that. But I try to make sure I have all my T's crossed and my I's dotted, so you will know I'm about my business. We don't have the negative light over here. So you keep the negative energy over there. So with that being said, you all just remember to catch Indie Artist Music Hustle with Blunt Intelligence on all podcasting platforms. We're also streaming live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitch. And you can also order your merchandise at www.blonde-intelligence.com. Thank you. Good night. Bye.
Hey, girl, let me tell you about this podcast.
Girl, everybody has a podcast these days.
But this one interviews new and interesting indie artists. It's called Indie Artist Music Hustle with Blunt Intelligence.
Really? Where can I find it?
It's on all podcasting platforms, streams live on social media, and on rpentradio.com.
What'd you say it was called again?
It's called Indie Artist Music Hustle with Blunt Intelligence.
Girl, I'm gonna have to check her out.
Give it a check, girl.